Hello guys, welcome to the WARNO stream. We're back for the 3 to 4 hours of WARNO today, but special stream. We are allowed to show the SOUTHAG DLCs, or at least 8 of them. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be going through all of the divisions and kind of like looking at the stats of the units and stuff and just see what they have to offer. I'm sure like a lot of this has already been discussed on the dev blogs and that, but it's always good to see it in game and see how it like is relative to other things. So we'll be doing that, and we'll probably start from the top. So it'll be like Luftlander first, and then we'll go over. We'll do like ping pong between Allied and Axis. So Allied and Axis, NATO and PAC. Sorry. So we go Luftlander, and then we'll do 31st, and then we'll do whatever's after that. It's another French division, and then we'll go over to the first Czech division. Then we'll do the Canadian division, another Czech, then Spanish, then Czech. Okay. Anyway, hello everyone. Hello Tommy. Hello Commissar. Hello Eagle. Hello Farmer John. What's up? The new Czech Kruk division seems fun. I bet you're gonna love that. Yep. That. Oh gosh. Yeah, no release date as far as I'm aware just yet. So we don't know exactly when, but yeah. Let's start in the Luftlander division. So we've got ourselves a Cracker, Unimog. We've got the MB1017. Okay, interesting. The M577, CH53. I clicked back on it because I was wondering if it does it have a different paint job. Yeah, it's close enough that we're previewing them, exactly. There's a Krakow Führer. That's interesting, so we can get this as a leader now. It's also airliftable. I don't know if that's useful. And then the Fallschirmführungsiltis. Okay. Alright. 40 Hilo card. Wait, what? Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. Right. Yeah. Because you got 20 of these, and you can bring them all in with CH53s. Is this going to be the new Chinook spam? Oh no. I think it's as bad. What's the stat difference between the Chinook? So the Chinook, the same, isn't it? More or less. A 10% ECM. Yeah, 245. Yeah, the new fob finder. Yeah. That's crazy. The new fob finder 5000. Huh. Don't know how I feel about that. We're gonna see it. We're gonna see it. You know we're gonna see it. Okay. Then we have infantry. So MGs. Forward deploy MGs. Could forward deploy MGs be good? For 20 points. If they're stacked. Maybe? Feldjäger. Oh, nice. Another VW. Man, this is the new trend. Get all the VW campers in there. Yeah, I think this is a reasonable price for a forward deploy MG squad, actually. Especially considering like the extra accuracy they get because of the bonus vet. Yeah. Sicherungs. Not anything different about these. Although I say that, have they given them new uniforms? I don't know why. I swear like the infantry just looks cleaner. I don't know if I'm tripping. They redo the models on the infantry? They're all like... Like this dude's different, this dude's different, No, that's the same as that guy. Same as that guy. I feel like they have more faces now. Anyway. Moving on. Panzergrenführer. Pretty standard stuff. I assume these are just all Panzergrens, like standard Panzergrens, yeah. They get the Marder 1A1. I don't know if I'm going crazy. I don't, like, have they changed something with the way that the models look and stuff? I don't know if they just like adjusted the lighting or something, but the models just look like way more crisp. Yeah, exactly. I mean, Andy said it exactly as they don't. Crisp. Crisp is probably the right word for it, yeah. Huh. Anyway. Yeah, like, look at that. Like, even the M113 looks a bit better. I don't know if they've been messing around with it. I have to ask Panzer. Anyway. So you got Panzerfaust, 44s, Panzergrens, which actually come with Marders. Yeah, it's fine. Are they 2 NGs? No, they're just... they added the G3, right, to the Panzergren squads a little while back. Oh, on the Marder, you mean? Yeah, so they have this machine gun on the back of them. Yeah. Yeah. So is this a new model then? I'm pretty sure the old ones had it. Anyway, we got the Cracker M40. Looking cool. Looking cool. Again, more C-53s. No, this is the first division we've looked at. This Gebirgsjäger. So, Gebirgsjäger, Carl Gustav Red-Eye Smoke Grenade Leader. Pretty nice. Comes with Altis or UH-1D. Gebirgs Pioneer. What's the Mountaineer trait? Mountaineer units have no movement penalty in difficult terrain such as forests. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, this Pioneer squad is going to be pretty insane. Yeah. Like, you're not going to be able to get away from these. So, yeah, that's pretty good. Although you only get one card of them, so there's that. Then they've got the Gebirgsjäger. I mean, most of the time with the Gebirgsjäger, you're going to be running away, right? You're going to be moving away from the enemy. Because you're not going to be moving towards enemy in light cover or heavy cover, right? But with the Gebirgs Pioneer, that's actually a really good trait. Getting into shock range easier. It's pretty nice. Is there a price for SOUTHAG? Why don't we get SOUTHAG like automatically if you already bought the thingamajiggy? I don't know how much it is separately. Because I had the gold edition, so you get SOUTHAG anyway, right? But NORTHAG was $21.99, so I assume it's going to be the same. Yeah. Falchion Pioneer. There's just a forward deploy engineer squad. They do get one vet base, which is okay. Falschem Resvistun. Okay. Looking pretty good, actually. Pretty good. You're definitely up at these. Pretty solid squad with the Calgary stuff. Then we've got standard Fallschirmjäger with 1 free bet, 6 on a card. With Panzerfaust 3s. Good squad. I mean, this infantry is really good. This infantry is really good. Right, M113s, Martyrs. These are shock and free bet. Yeah, true, but they're only 50 points. They're very cheap. The shock does make a big difference, I guess. Yeah, you'd probably not be using them over these. The funny thing about WARNO infantry is I feel like, generally speaking, like especially in team games that we play a lot, the price of infantry doesn't matter that much. You usually just want the most of the best quality infantry you can get. Because in a 40-minute game, you're 100% running out of infantry anyway. You're never going to have enough points to spend. So like having pricey infantry is generally a good thing. So like you could easily afford to bring in 2 cards of Fallschirmjägers rather than Fallschirm Reservisten. So therefore like the discount doesn't really matter, if you see what I mean. But Milan 2 squads and Fallschirmjäger Milan 2s, we've already seen them. Alright, what's this? Hochgebirgsjäger. It's gonna... Hochgebirgsjäger. Probably matters for 1v1. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, when it comes to like cost efficiency, that's a 1v1 thing in WARNO. In team games, it's all about like just having the best units generally. So Hochgebirgsjäger. So these are special forces, shock trait, forward deploy, and have Mountaineer. They got 2 MGs. This is a pretty disgusting squad. Yeah. That's insanely good. But 80 points as well. That is a nutty squad. And then we got Luftgebirgsjäger. 16 strength. They have to come in with the CH-53, but that is a chunky squad. What is going on there? Crikey, mate. Where's my hide HUD button? On. But didn't they add a button that allowed us to like minimize? Oh, it's only an armor, isn't it? Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Yeah. Well, anyway, this is going to be a cracked squad. Absolutely cracked. Yep, very nice. Okay, moving on to artillery. So we got Tampella, 120 more mortars. We've got Fallschirm ones which come with forward deploy for an extra 5 points. They get free vet as well. 105s, 155s. This one's also forward deployable. I mean, I feel like giving artillery forward deploy trait is so weird. But sure. We all know that most of the time you're either using these or these, right? Maybe some mortars for smoke. Nothing special going on there. Got a heat shell. It's not doing shit. Alright, Kaka Milan. Kagado. Wait, so how many CH-53s can you have in this deck then? I'm just going to put this in there because... Wait, one sec. Someone's going to do it. We all know someone's going to do it. How many is that if I save it? $43, $55, $61, $67, $73. You get 73 CH-53s. 73. Someone's gonna do it. Someone's gonna do it. 73 CH-53s. You can buy 5 every minute. Technically. Obviously you'd have to buy the unit they come with, but yeah. Interesting. Alright, well, anyway, moving on. M48s. 1,900 meter range on those. Jags are good. Leopards, that's we got a Leopard with a slightly better gun. The Leopard 1A, 1A2. Cool. Nice. Nice. I really do like the new model changes, like the model changes in general. You know, where they like add stuff to them. I don't know what that is. It's some sort of like thermal sight or something. Anyway, moving on to the recon. Alouette, Gebirgs, Scharfschütze. Looking cool. They get the... Well, that's just going to be nice, because you're going to be able to get them into really nice positions very quickly. So having Mountaineer on the Scharfschütze, going through like tree lines and stuff like that, it's going to be really good. So airborne, sniper, special forces, and also you get a Kraka Aufklarer. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Alright, then we got the Gebirg Aufklarer. 10-man squad with Mountaineer. They can get a Recon Fuchs. Gebirgs Jagdkommando. Nice. Again, Shock with Mountaineer. These are 11-man squad. Really solid. Solid recon, which can actually destroy enemy infantry very easily. Then we've got the Fallschirm Aufklarer, which we've seen before, and then more Fallschirmjäger B1, which are really good. Yeah, these are really, really good. Panzerfaust 3 plus Satchel for close range engagements. We got here UAV. How does that like... It like doesn't have a wing, like a fixed wing. Surely that doesn't stay in the sky for long. What? Anyway, Lux A1 and the Leopard 1A5. Was this already in the campaign? In like SOUTHAG campaign? I don't remember seeing it in the base campaigns. Proto says it has much slower in-air time than other UAVs. It's just very fast. Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright, I never played SOUTHAG campaigns, so I wouldn't know if it was in there. Right, 20 mil, Flak Zwilling. We got the Cracker 20. I always look at vehicles like this and I'm like, how does that not fall over? But, Unimog and then Gepard. So you are getting some Gepards. Again, I don't know what it is about these models. The Gepard looks like chunkier than it used to, I swear. Anyway. BO105, and so that's just hot ones, hot twos, and then air tab. So Rocket Boy. 1v1 players are going to love that. You get 5 of them on a card? Holy moly. Yeah, the 1v1 nerds are going to love that. Alpha Jet with Mavericks. Okay, sure. It's pretty good, I suppose. What is this? The HFB 320 ECM. Very interesting aircraft. This is the stuff that I love that goes into these games from Eugen. I really do love these kind of things. How many CH-53s could you get in the AA tab? Oh, yeah, you can get even more. Another 6. Was it 70? 79 total? Yeah, I like this plane, it's cool. Then we got F4F with AIM-9s. F4F with upgraded AIM-9s. AIM-9LIs with 65% accuracy. F4F with laser guided bombs. HE bombs. It's got 4 AIM-9s as well, which is actually pretty nice. Tornado IDS with the bomblet, and then the seed. Okay, so this deck has no long range AA whatsoever. No ground based long range AA, no air based long range AA. It's all AIM-9s. Interesting. Okay, well there's that. That's Luftlander. Let's go on to 31st Tank. This one might be quite quick because this is a lot of stuff we've seen before. People are going to complain like the Dutch again. I'm surprised they didn't give the Phantom a Semac radar missile at least. You know, like a Sparrow. I'm surprised that one of those Phantoms doesn't have a Sparrow on it. That's weird. But oh well. I guess they're trying to like give the division a distinct weakness. I just kind of find it weird when the distinct weakness comes in the form of the air tab, when the air would be available to everyone. We're on number 2. Okay, MTLB. Well, the Germans didn't have the Sparrow. The US wouldn't sell Sparrows to the Germans. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Is that a... well, this says in the blog, or you just know that? Because that's interesting. Anyway. MTLB. MTLB leader for 40 points is actually not too bad. We only get 2 on a card. That's always a sucky part about that. Urals, MIT, Kraz, the big boy, MI-22. Mate, as a leader... no, what? Bro, like, who's using that? It's so big. There's no way. 65.2 vet leader. Oh yeah. PMP 1K3, and then FOB. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Did Luftlander get a FOB? I don't think they did. Anyway, PKM 30mm. Look at the 30mm model. Like, you can't tell me that has not been upgraded. I swear it never used to look that good. I don't know. Hey, Hey, Tenko and little Tenko, welcome to the stream. Commendatora. Oh yeah, get the little Jeep out. Yep. Make a screenshot compared to the old version. Yeah, actually, it's not a bad idea. Let me just like zoom in like this, and we'll just do this because I'll go back to the old version and we'll check. I may just be tripping. I don't know. Anyway, Monostroke leader. RPG 22 with BMP 2s, nice, and BMP 1s. Okay, what's the difference here? So 7. So they get the RPG 7 VR, which has the extra accuracy and penetration, but less rate of fire. I mean, you're always going to go BMP 2s, right? Surely. Is SOUTHAG coming out tomorrow? I wouldn't say it's coming out tomorrow. I don't imagine it would come out tomorrow. It'd be crazy if they did do that. But yeah, I don't know when they're releasing it. I was just like checking Discord last night, and I was like seeing the pings, and I was like, oh, I'm allowed to show SOUTHAG now. Okay. Guess we'll do that tomorrow. This is not like Broken Arrow, which is spam the cheapest BMB. There's still 2 divs that are not ready in this build. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, not. I think we're only allowed to show like 8 of them. Yeah. Saperi Apio. Ponomachiki. ETRS. Oh, this is the first of the Czech units I've actually seen. Czechoslovakian. Cool. We got the leader. Velitel Strelcu. I'll say that. This is gonna kill me, guys. When I'm making the division previews for these, I'm gonna make videos for all of this, by the way, like separately. But yeah. Crazy. See Canadians. There is one Canadian division that I can show you. Yeah. Is there more than one Canadian division in this? I don't know. I should know. I've just been so like carried away with like Broken Arrow and stuff that I kind of like didn't keep up with the WARNO stuff because it took so long. Like the Polish Strelcy. They're like just Strelcy. And then this is Strelcy. They just like work that out. So OT64s. We already have the OT64 from the Polish, right? But how do I feel about the squad? 2 machine guns, 6 RPGs. They're okay. 50 points are okay. And then Conquerors. Alright. Artillery. Check 82 mil, 120 mil, 122. Check 122. Gorska, Akataya. Alright, what's this thing? 130 mil rocket launcher. How many is that firing at the same time? It's like 8. 8, 6, it's like 32. Yeah, so it fires 32 and then it reloads. It's only 8,200 meters. It could be pretty decent. And then we've got the Prima. With this is cluster. 4 penetration cluster. 50 rockets. That 2 reloads again. Oh, I think that's just a full salvo. More grads, yeah. Like Strauki, but with a C. Straussy. Okay. Does that fire as fast as a grad? Should we just like... Wait, why is this? Oh, we obviously put this one in, right? We can try them. Yeah, if there's anything you want me to try, we can try them. I don't think there was anything in the previous division that I wanted to like actually try. I'll go back and look in a sec. Anyway, Maletka. Oh, the drone. Yeah, the drone's a good idea. Yeah. Maletka. T55. This is an AM1 with 2,275 meter range. These T55s are really good, just because they can catch out units in the side armor very easily. But T72s, 15 front armor, 19 pen. So OBR 75s. I mean, they're good value as usual for a T72. Anything I don't like about T72s in general is their lack of range. Like 2,100 is just annoying most of the time. But at close range, obviously, they're just going to schlep. So, now we got the BK. And the T72B, which comes with the Zvia, which is nice. Let me just compare these. Oh, I should probably move myself over as well, because I am blocking like a lot of the bottom stats. We'll go here. What was it? +1 armor, +2 side, or +1 side armor. Same gun. More health. I mean, for brawling, like the B1 is really good, so yeah, I think it's still good value. I think that's everything there. Recon, got like MI2, MI24K. Nothing crazy about this. It does have gun pods. It's going to be pretty scary. We also get the googly eyes. Googly eye skin. Health is from error, so if round is tandem, it will deal more damage. That is a good point, but most of the time with T72s, you're close range, so you're not dealing with tandem at close range because of ATGMs are mostly tandem in this game. Like, well, like that's where you're gonna get tandem weapons, is from that. Okay, interesting. With an OT65, cool. Razvedka Sapri, Razvedka. Okay. Guardian, RT Razvedka. I'm kind of skipping over things that are just like already in the game. E-Man. Air-to-ground rockets. Is this a recon rocket launcher? Yeah, recon grad. Yeah, we'll put them in and try them out. That's cool. It can drop smoke rockets and it can drop HE rockets, but the HE rockets don't look very powerful, and they're really low range. Well, it's direct fire. Literally direct fire, more or less. 1,750 meter range? That's like nothing. Yeah, okay, so Jammer MI8. Jack, Strellas, we got the Su-23, Igla, 30 mil. So this is what was called basically the Pass Praga, right? Is basically what the Pass Praga was in Wargame with Dragon? Yes, Jesterka. The Jesterka. Gesturka. Man, pronouncing these is going to be horrible. Yeah, well, certainly rip helicopters. Like I say, it's 30 mil, so it's pretty nice. Barusa, Stralatanem, and Kub. And then the heli, I need more 52 coaching on how to speak. Even worse than Hasagoyo Soroshok. The J is pronounced like Y in yes, not Y in jungle. Ah, okay. So is it Yeshturka? Yeshturka? Is it like that? Oh no. Yeah, Hasagoyo Soroshok, I learned from, that took me so long to make my tongue, like, actually be able to, like, be able to say that. This is decent. I mean, triple rocket pods. Big boy rocket pods. That's actually loaded pretty nicely as well. 20 S-13s. That's a good helicopter. That's a good helicopter. For the price, I mean, these are good. Yeah, these are. I don't like this one as much. I don't think you need the 8 Kokons, but yeah, not bad. My girlfriend. My girlfriend's Bulgarian, not Czech. Yeah. Alright, MiG-23, MiG-27. I mean, this is what? Double R-16, not too bad. MiG-27M, 4 500kg bombs, it's okay. The napalm's okay. It's not going to be as good as the HE, but it's alright. And then the MiG-27K82, which is really good, so yeah, nice. Nice. The nice thing about this is they're fire and forget, so yeah, that's good. Good. Alright, so let me just save that. I'm gonna go back in here. Alright, we'll kind of do this as we go. I'm just gonna pop that in there. Anything else we want to throw about? Not really. Multiplayer, not multiplayer, solo, skirmish. Group. Luftlander looks really good, yeah. Infantry wise, it's gonna be insane in 1v1. Oh no, okay. No. So this is what you start off with in 10v10. Alright. I mean, it does last a reasonable amount of time.
Ground control.
And the turning circle on this thing is crazy big. Look at that. Holy shit.
Ändere Kurs auf 5-3-0.
He can't even turn. Look how long the turn circle is on that thing. Say goodbye to fobs? Actually true. Yeah, but I mean, this is the anti-fob division. Look at this. There's no way. You can literally just fly over the entire backline of your enemy and see everything. Oh, until it gets shut down. I'm sorry, boys, but you're not stopping him. Not even a fighter's gonna stop this, because it takes 2 missiles to shoot one of these down. It would have to be like even this Cub's like out of ammo now. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to stop it. They have a Tunguska and a book and like other AA, and I'm still gonna get through. There's another Cub there. Oh, imagine doing that fucking situation. Alright, well, there it is. Oh, well, there's that. Let's have a look at the other one. We won. No one saw anything. We need to switcheroo. So, I don't know if this is like actually supposed to be... How big this thing is. It's so freaking crazy, dude. Anyway. Yeah, so it works like an S8, you know, like on the BTRs. Can it fire all of them? How many does it fire? Okay, so it fires 24. Oh wow, the reload's so fast. Ew. I don't know why is it aligning to fire the smoke? That's pretty cool. It does have to reload midway through. It fires 5. That's pretty cool. I like the idea of it. I do like the idea of it. Anyway, let's try this thing out. So this is the cluster grad. And this is the check grad. This only has like an 8,500. I mean, that's going to be pretty ruthless. Like, if you fired only half of that, you're going to be doing a lot of damage. Oh, this is the other one. I don't know about you guys, but the blast on that seems pretty good. 1.3 HE. 130 mil, so it's bigger than a grad rocket. So I think like at close range, this is going to be doing, like if you use this more like a Buratino, I think this thing could be really good. This is going to be really, really, really good though. That's crazy good. Alright. Well, yeah, cluster guys are going to be better. This is be dead exactly. Yep. I actually killed someone with that as well. Okay, back to the other ones. Armory, battle groups. Right, next one is the French. Les gars blindés. I was kind of short-ranging that, to be honest. Yeah, I was short-ranging that grad quite a lot. But, I mean, there's no reason why you couldn't do that in-game as well. We'll get to the Spanish. We'll get to the Spanish, don't worry. It's probably modelled after the F-104. What do you mean there's a rocket recon? There's no one in it, so it's just unmanned. Anyway, Puma. Billet. TRM. How much is this? 1,500? Okay. Gazelle, P4PC, VAB, Depot Demolition. Alright, got the Legion. Oh yeah. What are you paying for here? So you don't get the forward deploy like you do with the Falcon 1. Berlier. I thought you gave up on trying to teach me how to say stuff in French. Thank God. Paying for the hat. Close enough. Alright, I'll take it. 50 cal. Ground voltages. We've seen these before. I assume these are the same as they were. They can come in the big trucks now. Yeah, Palace version. Alright, Legion. So 4-man Legion leader, smoke grenades with their own VABs, Legionnaires. Okay. Palace version. So it's just they're exactly the same as Ground Voltages, they just have Resolute trait. Escote. Legion should get shock. Yeah, probably. Yep, nothing new there really. Interesting, they do get IFV infantry trait. I've already noticed that before. Group anti-char. Okay. Oh, now we're getting to shock. It's good. Okay, it's good. I will get it eventually. Alright, sorry, I'm just pouring a drink. Alright, so yeah, they're only 8. They don't. I'm surprised they don't give them a smoke. I really do think that they should give like all leaders smokes at this point. I don't know why they don't. I mean, to be honest, all infantry should have smoke in my opinion. Like, especially after playing Broken Arrow, I feel like all infantry should have smoke. That's yours. Shock, Resolute. Flamer. I don't know if they buffed Flamers for this, for SOUTHAG, but if they did, then sure, but otherwise they're trash. These will be good though. Milan's okay. Resolute Milan's is actually kind of nice. Flamethrow's got a buff according to Protoss. Okay, just aim time. Reload, still 8 seconds. Huh. But the issue with the flamethrowers is their dispersion. Like they like, it's like the man standing in front of them, like I'm pointing a flamethrower at you, and I'm firing in this direction. It's like 90 degrees away from like the direction that the person's standing. It's so weird. Anyway. Crap. What does that stand for? I'm gonna have to look it up. Crap. Special Forces Shock Airborne. They look okay. I wish they had a better launcher, but yeah. Give us the deep plot. Thank God. Okay. 120 more mortars. Legion 120 more mortars. You got Resolute mortars. Oh yeah. Probably doesn't make a difference. Resolute mortars again. Like, why am I paying 5 points extra for Resolute mortars? I guess I'm playing for. Oh no, I'm paying 5 points extra for vet. Never mind. It's the vet. Okay, that makes more sense. The base vet is 1 on those. Alright, then we've got the 155s, and we've got this 155. The rate of fire on that thing is okay. That's the same rate of fire as something like a Dana or an AMX Alpha 1. It's actually a pretty good gun. Dear Mom, World War III is going well, but please send me some smoke grenades. Thanks, Mom. Oh gosh. Legion get... Wait, what? You mean they just have a higher... Commando de la recherche et de action dans la profondeur. Right. Can't wait for SOUTHAG to be released because then Eugene can finally get to work on AF North. We get USMC and Swedish forces. There has been no announcement about what comes next, right? After SOUTHAG. So I'm not even sure if we get a next DLC for WARNO. But surely we do. Surely. Alright, P4 Milan. Honestly, the HGMs with Resolute trait is really nice. It's like Resolute means you take less suppression, so if you take a shot from a tank, you're not like, you're going to be maintaining your accuracy a lot better. They get 3 stars, not only 2. Oh, yeah, okay. I mean, they can go to elite. Yeah. In theory, but you wouldn't really want to do that. That is a good point. Like, that's just like no availability if you do that. You might go like 2 vet, and then you get 3 vet. Yeah, that's a good point. It's a good point. Okay. Yeah, P4 Mephisto Legion as well. I like that the tank tab is full of AMX-10s. This is going to be really fun. It's going to be very good as well. Because this one, the RCSB, gets the Resolute trait, but it gets the Electro-Optical Dazzler, which is 10% ECM, basically. A 19 pen, 2,275 meter gun, and you get like get a lot of them. That is very nice. Did they release the arty rework? No, I think so. So VAB Racid, Eclaireux. Okay, get P4 recon car with them potentially. Legion look okay, same weapons, just Resolute trait. Bye. 8-man recon squad with IFB infantry trait. Don't know how I feel about them. Dynops. Okay. Like French Special Forces. Close range infantry, airborne, resolute. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up these these acronyms. Cool. Anyway, yeah, VBL Recon, and then the VBL Milan. VBL Milan's really good. I think they're nice little recon vehicles. Is this a jamming, or is it just? No, it's just exceptional optics. Interesting. Oh, and they get their own little rocket. Okay, cool. And then we got, ooh, AMX-10RC Legion. Ooh, that's going to be good. That's going to be very good. Like, Resolute is such a nice trait. It really is. Okay, 20 mils, Legion 20 mils. I don't know if like 20 mil Legion is gonna make a difference much, honestly. Celtic, like Legions, for example, like I think just standard Mistrals are fine. I don't think you need like a Legion Mistral. Because generally your AA is not being like direct fired. Maybe like with the 20 mils for engaging enemy infantry, like these could be pretty meta in the 1v1. Because I think a lot of people have been using these right now, like as direct fire against infantry. I'm correct. So, like something like this would be very good because you have the Resolute. But Kotal is okay. Only trouble with the Kotal in WARNO is it needs a radar on, so it gets killed by seed quite easy. Gazelle Cannon, Hot 2, and then the air tab is Jaguars. Okay, so Rocket Jags. 100 mil Rocket Jag. People are going to love that in 1v1. Napalm. Seed. The Seed aircraft are always kind of sad in America, in the French, because they only get one missile. There's a guy Bombzo, nice. Cluster, nice. HE, nice. Seems okay. Yeah, cool. 2 Magic 2s, 2 Super 530s. That's alright. Okay, well, I think this division is cool. There's nothing like crazy exciting about it. It's just like Legion. I think like the tank tab's going to be awesome in this. It's going to be really fun to play. But there's nothing like crazy new that I want to look at, so we can just move on to the next one. Alright. Why is the Magic 2 worse than the AIM 9? I have no idea. Alright, back. Oh, we're over to the first of the Czechoslovakian divisions. Alright, so Mr. V3S. We've got the Zaso Bovaci. T813. BMP1, BMP2. Not. Yeah, nothing crazy going on there. A scoped machine gun. These military police? I love the hats. The hats are awesome. Totally. Very cool. Alright, then we got these bad boys. I have no idea what it stands for. Bezpečnosti Odil. I will work on it, guys. I will work on it. 4 Scorpions, 6 SAVZ 58s. Okay. Security detachment, is that what it stands for? Gotcha. Alright, we got the Motorstraße. the leader. So BMP1, BMP2s. The RPG 75, 675 meter range, 45% accuracy with 13 pen. Not ideal. I mean, these are only 14 pens still. They're I mean, like the BMP2s will carry their infantry, but the infantry is kind of trash. I need to compare this machine gun to something like a. I don't know. I don't know what I want to compare it to. Like maybe, because if you put these side by side with something like a Panzer Grenadier, they're just not the same. Shinista. And one's with the flamethrower. So we got 35.8 man Satchel Boys is actually not bad. Like they're okay. I don't think that's too bad. And then you got
Bang
the
on
as well. Voices, thank you very much for the prime. Appreciate it. Artillery. Let's have a look. The 82 mortars. Oh, we get the Tulpan. It has arrived. Interesting. 240mm mortar. The thing is, if it's anything like the 240mm mortars we already have in the game, I don't think it's going to be that strong. But it is cool. SVO. Ooh, what is this? Rocket. What is this? What's this symbol? Oh, it's thermobaric. Okay. Huh. Well, I want to try these. Well, we already tried this thing. Alright, you get the donut. Okay, the artillery is kind of interesting. Like it. T-72 ME2. 155 points. It's okay. What are we paying extra for? Smoke? Is that it? Am I tripping? You pay 15 points for smoke. Okay. I guess it's okay. And then we get T-72S as well. T-72S is fine. The only thing that's weird about the T-72S is because it uses a sphere, it's got 2,800 meter range, which is really good. Like, it's a really good ATGM. But then as soon as, like, tanks will, like, getting close, you just lose. Because as soon as, like, an enemy tank shoots at you at, like, 2.275, you're in a bad spot. But, I mean, they're still good tanks. You get 3 cards of them. Yeah, that's actually very true. You get 3 cards of them in this deck. Which means you can do 3 2-vets. Would be very good. That would be insanely good, actually. I would probably run it something like this. Alright. We got the recon boys, OT-64s, M2s. So it's just like your standard 4-man with an AT. This is an 8-man shock with recon. So this is basically like your standard close range infantry. They're actually not too bad. I don't mind them. Nice BMP2 recon here as well with the motorized ones. And then the SHPZ. Shock Special Forces. Shame their guns aren't that good. Here we got another one. Another UAV rocket. It's so ridiculous, dude. It really is. It's so ridiculous. It looks like a freaking cruise missile. Okay. Zvatava. Exceptional optics with Malitka. It's okay. It's kind of nice. And then we got the RT SHPZ. Oh, these are nice. So these actually have the GSR trait. Cool. Are they supposed to have the... Like the RT Rozvedka, for example, have the SIGINT. But yeah, GRU trait's nice anyway. Alright, AA. Got 2Ms, Iglas, Win 30 mils, S10, so that's like Strela 10M and the OSA. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, OSAs are fine for long range AA. I actually quite like OSAs. We got the MI2, 1v1 people will love that. MI17 rockets. So it's rockets, more rockets, and Alanga MI24s. Cool. Cubs or OSAs? Yeah, Cubs are better than OSAs, right? Generally. But I think OSAs are still good. Alright, MiG-23BN. I swear they're just adding so many rocket planes now. I guess now that they actually made rocket planes usable, like people are using them a lot. 135 points for the KH-23. It is semi-active, but that seems pretty good, right? 135 points for an AT plane? That's mental. Like if you kill a Leopard or something with that, it's such good value. Like in 1v1, that is crazy good value. MiG-23 BN with 6 cluster bombs for 220 points. Honestly, the payloads on these are super cheap. And then you actually have some long-range missiles on your MiG-23. They're only 40% accurate though, but it's okay. Embrace RNGesus. Oh yeah, I guess it's 35% accuracy. That means if anyone uses it against me, it's 100% accurate. But yeah, if I use it, it's probably like 10% accurate. All right, let's just try try these out. Where is it? Alright, Tolpans, SVOs. So how long is the range on the SVO? 1,750. Okay. Very short range. Oh mate, look at that thing. That looks nasty. A mini Burricino. Really long, short range though. Wait, why is it now gone down? So, do these need to turn around to fire? Not sure how I feel about this. is just a mirror university now. How much does this cost? 150? That is potent. That is potent. What about these? They need to fix the... I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it, dude. They gotta reverse that, surely. Okay, anyway, work in progress, boys, work in progress. This is actually pretty nuts. 1 second. Let me just like bring up some test subjects here.
Кажется, это не наши. А ну, сударь. Кажется, это не наши. Ту заставíme. Наблюдаю противника. Прием.
These are pretty tanky test subjects, but yeah, guys. My AI is not letting me down a little bit.
Warning. Feind gesichtet.
Yeah, okay. Don't use it against armor, guys. Oh gosh. Yeah, these are really, really short range for sure. I do like how after it's empty, it's actually empty. Like, you see what I mean? Like the rockets are actually gone. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I feel like when they're moving, they should like fold down, right? I mean, bear in mind the because they're actually like turning the wrong way right now. They've probably got to do some more programming on that. And more accurate, no, they automatically turn to the front at the moment. What they should do is just have them like be in reverse by default or something. I don't know. I mean, this is really unrealistic way to show this off. Bang on! Yeah. Because the despair should be like way bigger than that. Okay. Broken Arrow WARNO. It's a hard decision at the moment. SOUTHAG's just coming out, but I mean, WARNO on sale is probably better for you to get than Broken Arrow. And WARNO is more likely to go on sale than Broken Arrow. But if you're buying either game at full price, you might as well get Broken Arrow. Okay, on to the next one. What's the next one? We did Luftlander. We did the French division. Now we're doing the Canadian division. This seems like a popular one. Like a lot of people want to see this. Canadians. MLVW supply. So it's still only 750. Mancat 6x6. The M577 Queen Mary. The M54 8A2 Chinook Supply. Iltis Fell Depot. Alright. Nothing crazy in the Loto 6 tab, honestly. Yeah. Oh, we've got more technicals. We got Canadian technicals, like military police. Is that a military police truck? It is. 50 cal? Like you got this guy with like the tash. That's funny. Yeah, thank you very much for Sortie for the prime. I appreciate it. Right, motorized rifles, C8, C7s, straw. The guns seem good. I mean, the guns are good. Like C8, C7s are good. Straw's okay. Can come in with the Grizzly. Grizzly is actually reasonably priced as well. Huh. Okay. I think they're okay at the moment. C7, C9s. Because these are just like redesignated American weapons, right? I don't know why I can't think of what they are now. M16s? Or are they actually different? I assume they're just Canadian licensed versions of them. Yeah. Carl Gustav. And motorized rifles with the Erics. 26 pen, guys. This is a weapon that I was kind of interested about in this, because in Wargame Red Dragon, the Erics is actually really good. So this is like a dragon range, but with 26 pen. This is going to be nasty. Really nasty. Oh, armor one shot? Yeah, it's nice. Alright, tank hunters. Double Carl Gustav. Okay. Pioneers. Ooh, the Pioneers come with 2 M249s. Okay, it's alright. I like these the M113s with the dozer as well. That's pretty cool. You know what these should get? Like the dozer ones? Now I think about it. They should give these... they should change the name of the trait. But they should give them like the Mountaineer equivalent trait. Don't you think? Like the ability to like move faster through rough terrain. Like anything with a dozer on it. Yeah, I guess it could just be like an engineer vehicle trait, yeah, but it'd be kind of interesting. And then a flamethrower squad. Okay, I mean, if flamethrower is a buff, this is going to be a good squad. It will be a good squad. Like double MG flamethrower is actually not something you see very often. Okay, reserves. Foul. C1. C5 is what? A 30 cal? And the C1 SMG. C1. It's like the weird British LMG, or submachine gun, sorry. I don't know. It's okay. Like for 45 points, having like a 16 pen leader is not too bad. The standard reserves, though, are just kind of shocking. For 40 points, I don't think that's a good 10-man squad. Alright, mech rifles, C8s. Nice. 10C7. Oh, okay, it's only one C8. 11-man leader squad's good. Like it. So these are all coming with M13s. 8-man double MG squads with Carl Gustavs. It's okay. Mech rifles with an extra machine gun instead of a rifle. Good. The only thing that's kind of weird that I find about this is like your sacrifice, it's basically just changing around the light weapons, which in practice doesn't really do much. Like having an extra machine gun, I guess, is a pretty big difference, but like having extra C8s instead of 2 C9s, it's a weird, it's such like a weird distinction. I don't know how I feel about it. Anyway, yeah, choosing those is just going to be a pain. There's not really much difference there, though. It's one of those things where I look at them and I go, yeah, you do get more men here. Yeah, absolutely. But it's one of those things where I look at like, are they just doing that for the sake of flavor? You know? I guess. 81 mil mortars, 155s, and M109s for artillery. Nothing special here. I mean, so far, I'm not terribly impressed by the Canadians. Sorry, Canadians out there. M113s. I think the air tab's where it gets fun, but recoilless, M113, ITO, 75 point ITOs for TOTU's fine. Cougar leader. Okay, could be fun. And Cougars are just like scimitars. Well, not scimitars. What am I thinking of? Not the scimitar. What's the other one called? Just with wheels instead. Scorpions. They're like scorpions with wheels. Yeah, that's it. Or is this HE? No, it's not. It's AT. ITO C1s. So at least the C1s have 2,275 meter range. Like that's important. So that's nice. Yeah, I mean they're just as good as like a T55 with the 2,275 meter range. Okay, sniper. It's a 2-man sniper team. I like the camo on the gun. Recce is a 3-man team, 25 points. There's Recce with GSR trait, a 3-man team. These are actually pretty good. I mean, it's just a 3-man team. You just sit somewhere with GSR. That's actually not bad. Like it's really cheap, good recon. It's not like good recon in terms of fighting good recon, but good recon that isn't going to fight anything. And then you got mechanized reconnaissance, which I guess are okay. CH-136 is alright. We've got one with a minigun on it. Okay. The M13 Lynx. Ugureki. Wait, does it just give these to everyone? Like, what's going on here? It's just like this thing just popping up. It's fucking rocket recon. Okay. Alright, blowpipes. Oh, that has a blowpipe on it as well. Oh, that's fun. It's not good, but it's fun. I like it. 10-point blowpipe squad with a 25-point blowpipe jeep. They should have like the javelins be able to come in this as well. That'd be fun. Right, LML. Honestly, having an LML in an M13 is nice. Because the LML's good, but you can't put it in a building. Like if you have like an LML squad as the Brits, it can't go inside a building. And so they're very vulnerable. Whereas if you have them in like a vehicle like this, it's kind of nice because they're more mobile and they have a bit of armor and health. Right, ADATs. This is pretty badass. Like 25. Oh, they gave it 25 penetration. Oh no, that is nasty. Oh dearie me. That's pretty sick. Oh. Is that the same as like a TOW 2, right? I need to see how fast these travel. It's gonna be hard to like test that though. Actual AMSR speed that's faster than the Hellfire, yeah. I imagine they're slower against ground forces for balance purposes. Does it look unvetted? This is unvetted. Or upvetted, you mean? It's okay. I mean, I don't know if this is going to make that much of a difference. I think because these are so good, you wouldn't upvet them. Unless you're playing 1v1, maybe. Can I test the recon rocket? Oh, this thing? Oh, we already did have a look at that earlier. I can add it in case we try this out. Rewind the video. Can't rewind on Twitch, but you can look on YouTube. %78% of test subjects do believe that Canadians taste better. What? Okay then, Michael. Alright, and then Skyguard. It's cool. It's cool. Yeah, I really want to see like how fast those actually fire. They can fire at like HE as well, can't they? They fire against... Yeah, they have HE. They have 6 HE. So... I think you can target infantry with these as well, right? Maybe? Why is this called as AT? Are these like 12 penetration rockets? What? Missed the arty? There's nothing really in the arty tab, don't worry. I don't think I missed anything here. Alright, anyway, air tab. Air tab's cool. Yeah, F-18s. So, Silver Star. 8 HFAR rockets. Aren't these World War II rockets? Okay. Cool, I guess. We got ourselves some freedom fighters. 2 454 kilogram bombs and 2 Rockeyes. The Rockeye one's like really small loadout. Got the Voodoo, the electric Voodoo. Oh no, they didn't give it any missiles. Does this not have... Did it never have missile loadout in real life or something? Because I remember like the Voodoo was really cool in Wargame Red Dragon, right? I really like the plane. It's really cool. It's just an E-War plane in this. Cool though. Still looks cool. Shame it doesn't have seed. Alright, F-18s, here we go. Alright, 80. But again, it's got these rockets. 12 penetration rockets. Right. 454 kilogram bombs, that's cool. 6 rock eyes. Barrows, nice. I mean, they're okay. I just, you know, the one thing that makes me sad here? That they're running triple fuel tank. Imagine the payloads we could have. Badge.
Bang on!
40% ECM, was it? 40% ECM? Yeah, I didn't look at that. Oh yeah, it is. They're really fast, loads of ECM, that's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. They have to fly from Canada? Yeah, they're flying from Canada all the way over the ocean to Europe. So they need their triple fuel tanks. Ken Warrior, thanks for the gifted sub. Appreciate it, man. Okay, let's have a look at this one. Remove friend Parados? No, don't do that. No, that's not what I clicked. Game wants me to get rid of Parados. Okay. We're gonna put an ADATS on each road. And we're just gonna drive at the enemy and hopefully we'll see them fire.
Bang on!
I'll get the recon out. The recon. For those of you who haven't seen it yet. And we'll follow them with the rockets. I'll bring out a couple of these. Alright. There's actually quite a lot of stuff that I want to test here.
Radio check. Whiskey 1-1. Over.
I'm really curious how these rockets are going to be.
Roger.
Oh, these are radar units, so they are susceptible to seed. Alright, thank you much for the 7 months prime. Appreciate it.
Balls to the wall.
Balls to the wall. I even got the new voice lines. Sorry.
Envoyez-moi une cible, j'attends juste ça.
Anyone else see that?
Affirmatif. Y a-tu quelque chose enflammé en bas?
Yeah, so this is your little rocket boy. Did they make the problem worse?
J'attends toujours vos coordonnées. Mon moteur est touché, câlisse!
Good go.
Ils ont vraiment le feu au cul. C'est blanc-vu, on est prêt.
Oh man, these seem OP already.
Ok, ils sont en train de se décrisser.
Maybe not that OP.
Je vous reçois 5 sur 5.
Oh no, let me just see if I can hit this. I want to hit this. Oh no, that is pretty strong. Holy shit. Especially since they'll probably reload really fast as well. Yeah, so these ones run out of fuel very fast.
Ready to shoot some birds.
Alright, just fire at the ground units here for me. Oh, it is pretty fast. Oh, that is pretty fast. It's kind of the same speed as...
Target dead.
Yeah, okay. It's the same speed as... Don't worry about the accuracy, that's just me. Yeah, interesting. It's the same as the Bastion missile. That's what I was trying to get at. And it does fire pretty fast.
Go, go, go! Ready to fire, sir.
Yeah, so this is a unit that was designed to also shoot at units on the ground. So it's a very good unit. It's just going to be very vulnerable, I think, to seed.
It flies, it dies.
Because in Warno, you have your radar generally turned off.
Be ready. Waiting for instructions.
Yeah, you have your radar turned off, and then you turn it on when aircraft come in. Whereas in Broken Arrow, it's the opposite. Because once a missile is fired in Warno, it's already calculated whether or not it's going to hit. So you can't like dodge a missile by turning the radar off. Which in Broken Arrow is stupid that you can do that, to be honest, because that's not how it would work. Like the missile would travel to where the last radar signature was, regardless. So in theory you could like move, but yeah, you wouldn't really have time to do that in reality. And you got to have it turned on in order to fire at things on the ground. So yeah, it's going to be very vulnerable to seed. Like seed's going to be super important if you fight the Canadians. Seed and Wargaming Dragon, cheap and effective. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the electric voodoo was really fun. Like Commonwealth seed was always the electric voodoo. Was that everything we wanted to try? I brought these in. I'll just like drop them, see what they're like.
Welcome.
Have to add more infantry to the Broken Arrow. I do find it weird how they have some things and not others.
Just give me a target.
That's pretty concentrated. That's actually, but they're going to be really good. Yeah. Interesting.
On my way, Control. Enemy spotted. Be ready.
Right, should we see how effective these are against infantry, actually?
Armé puis prêt à tout casser. Ready to attack. Copy that, Control. Armé puis prêt à tout casser.
Oh. Okay. Or not. What the fuck was that?
T'as toujours vos coordonnées.
What? So it didn't actually fire the rockets at the resistance, it like it went for the stuff behind. That's crazy. Okay, so if it can't see it, it's gonna rocket it, but I don't think it's gonna do much damage. Try the seaplane, looks cool. It's not a seaplane, it's like an E-war plane in this game. It doesn't actually have a missile. I mean, this does look cool as hell though. Got it. Oh my god. So I want to see... Oh. God damn it. I wanted to see if like there was an animation where like the rocket pods open, because I think they do. Anyway, doesn't matter. Yeah, the black one doesn't have weapons, so it'd just be flying around. Also, I didn't add it to my deck, so... yeah, so the way that the Electro Voodoo will work in this game is you basically fly over enemy AA to reduce their accuracy. Yeah, so electronic warfare planes, the way they work is You fly them over radar AA, and it reduces the radar AA's accuracy by 20%. And they also have like really high ECM, like 50% ECM. So they're kind of like just a distraction. Yeah. Like priority power, yeah, exactly, yeah. Oh yeah, and they spot radar AA too. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, they spot them. Which is going to be good for follow-up F-18 strikes. Okay, next one. This is another Czechoslovakian one. We have ourselves T813, V3S, OT, MP1, Mi-17, Mi-19. Okay, nothing crazy there. Machine gun team, grenade launch team, military police. These are the security guys. It looks like a lot of this is the same. These can have BMP2s again. These get BMP1s. Basically a Panzerjäger squad. It's like a reserve squad. Again, I think these are going to be good, the Janista. These are going to be okay. Oh, we got the Vizad Kari. Interesting. These are like the airborne. Czechoslovakian airborne units. It's a Special Forces shock. 6-man squad with smoke grenades. Pretty good leader. They are triple vet by default. Nice. They come in a very cheap helicopter as well if you need them. So this squad is a 10-man squad. Shock, Special Forces, 2 vet by default. It's good. It's good. Nice. Not a big fan of the transports. Like having to bring them in a helicopter is a bit of a pain sometimes, but still really nice. And like the fact you could get like 2 vet Mi-17s with rockets is nice. Yeah. I'm liking this. You get 5 Conquers with 62% accuracy. Good. Any better infantry than SAS in this game? Be better than SAS. I mean, there are really good infantry. Like Fallschirmjäger B1 are very good. I would say like Fallschirmjäger B1 are like the ground-based equivalent of SAS. Like SAS are really good on the ground, but they struggle with like infantry because they don't have a satchel. Whereas Fallschirmjäger B1 have a satchel and the 21 AP launcher. I can't remember what it's called. Panzerfaust 3. Right, 82 mm mortar, 120 mm mortar. They got the Pram. This Pram was another unit that was very good in Wargame. When people use these all the time. 120 mm mortars with Conkers on it as well. Okay. 122 more artillery, 122, that's a Gvozdyka, Dana, Malka, and then an RM-70. No Navy SEALs, and SAS really good. Yeah, there's also Delta Force, which are okay as well, which were added. So Manilka Conkers, 100 mil. AT gun. Okay. I do really like the Czechoslovakian T-55s. They all have 2,275 meter range, which is nice. And you get some T-72s here. Nothing crazy. It's an interesting division so far. Just because of the like airborne infantry side of things. So you're going to have like BMP2s with airborne infantry, like reasonable tanks. 25-point exceptional optics is nice. That's a 4-man recon AT. 4-man or 8-man recon with satchel is good. It's the same options as the other one. Yeah, I like all of these, or most of these. This one's not the best. This is supposed to be the Vizicari version, right? Don't know how I feel about that. Wasn't as exciting as I hoped. And these squads are a bit weird. Not sure how I feel about them. I think honestly you're just gonna be like running around with exceptional optics vehicles. And maybe these guys. Because these are the ones with the DSR tray again. And then we got what the fuck is this? MI-17 or 17Z2. Oh my god. This is very cool. Yeah, vodka delivery service, exactly. 40% ECM. SIGINT with a jammer. This is a very good recon helicopter. Looks weird as hell, but very cool. Vodka vats that are so potent they mess with radio waves. Too many battle grips in this game to recognize anything? Now you get used to it. You kind of learn like, oh, this one's good for this one's good for this, etc. But yeah, I mean, Still Division 2 has like over 100. I guess kind of wild. So Strala squad, Igla squad, 30 squad, 30 Praga. We've got the Cube. Cube's good. Yeah. Just checking if they changed the vet curve. MI2, MI17 with rockets. Again, all of these loadouts are okay. What are these rockets? They're interesting. Huh. They've got a decent range. Yeah, 2,450 meter range. Is that the same as the S13? I don't know. Anyway, it looks cool. And then the air tab. MiG-21, Su-25. So that's actually, that has a longer range R-13 missile. Actually, no, it's not longer range, just more damage. Sorry. Cool. Yeah, Su-25 with rockets. Whenever I see empty pylons, it makes me sad. I don't know why. It's just like the potential is there, you know? I feel like Su-25s are generally overpriced. Like 6 500-kilogram bombs. Trouble with these planes is they're just all really slow. That's semi-active air-to-ground missiles as well. MiG-29. I mean, they buffed the R-27 and the Sparrow, so they have longer range now, but so they're pretty good. Yeah, it's a good price. And then Su-22 with Seed. Nice. Yeah, it's good. You're going to be running Seed in like all your decks on pack side now. It's better, like if you're up against Canadians. I don't know how I feel about that division. It was okay. Like, I think it would be fun. It'd be a fun 1v1 division, I think, because you're playing off the early game helicopter stuff quite a lot, but sort of mid to late game, it's just going to burn out pretty fast. Let me just double check the range on the S13. the 122mm S13 is 275. So yeah, it's longer. It's basically a longer range S13. Oh. Does Broken Arrow take into account anti-pilots for speed of an airplane? No, I don't think so. Seed rockets auto fire in this game? Yes. Seed auto fires. Okay, let's have a look at the next one. So that was this one. So we are on to the Spanish. So Spanish was something that I was really excited when I heard that the Spanish would be in the game. I was really excited to what they would bring. So let's have a look what that actually translates to in game. There's an M577. You got the Picasso. Okay, cool. 1,000. 2,000 supply. So you got a small one and a big one. Extra wheel. The TOA. EMR. It's interesting how much that looks like a striker. Anyway. I think strikers have more wheels, but strikers have 8 wheels, don't they? Oh. Right, Santana. We've got MG squads, 40mm grenade launcher, lag 40. Cool. And you get an M113 with a grenade launcher on it. Oh, baby. Or even one of these with a grenade launcher. Mate, this is OP already, bro. What is that? Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Nice. Nice. I'm feeling it. Alright, what's this? Is this a legitimate 20mm bit? It's a 20mm in the infantry tab. Okay. Sure. We got some Z70Bs. Submachine guns with these are the military police. This one gets... Honestly, this is going to be super fun, dude. This combination, what is that? So cool. Zapadore. 9-man submachine gun with satchels for 40 points. They're okay. And then we got M65 heat rocket. 15 pen, 55% accuracy. It's not terrible. They're also shock. I remember the police wearing that in my city. Wait, what the? Like the uniform? Because this is like military police, right? That white helmet. Okay, is that like a G3? Set me C. It looks like a G3. Bucerieros. Oh, nice. All your infantry can come in with grenade launcher M113s. Oh, baby. Now we're talking. So that's just like anti-infantry with a couple MG42s. Licensed version of the C3. Huh. Okay, not all of them. But these ones can come in with them. Why can't these ones come in with them? Okay. Well, basically a 10-man Panzergrenade squad equivalent, I would say. Just with Actually, a better AT weapon. And then C90, AT. License. Oh, G3, not C3. Okay. I was like, what's a C3? I was in my head. Yep. Yeah, this is an okay launcher. I mean, it's lacking a little bit of range, like 500 meters. It's not ideal, but 18 pen, 65% accuracy. It's pretty fun, I guess. And then Milan 1s, Milan 2s. Like, your infantry as a whole is kind of limited, but I don't think it's that bad. It's kind of nice. Okay, artillery. 120 more mortars. We got mortar carriers. So these are 81mm mortar carriers. 81mm mortar carrier. 120mm mortar carrier. These are the ones you probably want to use. M108s, M108, M109, sorry, A1B. I only get M110s as well. And what is this? 140mm rocket launcher. The Grad. It's bigger than a Grad, right? Yeah, I was going to say, like, the rockets are bigger. Grads are only 122mm. This is a 140mm. So that's going to do a lot of damage. Me likey. Get wrecked, Baghdad. Yeah, true. Okay. So M113 with an ITO. Oh, nice. Okay, 85mm, like 85.02 vehicle wheeled. It's okay. Yeah, sure. And then we got AMX 30s. In AMX 30s in general are kind of depressing. They don't really do much. AMX 30 EM2. Ooh. Tasty. So you've got a 17 pen, 2,275 meter range gun with 65% accuracy. I would say that's pretty good for the price. And this one has explosive reactive armor, so it gets a little bit extra HP. I don't know if that's going to be like that important here, but like you're looking at good accuracy on these tanks. That is good accuracy. You'd probably run them one bet, so you'd be 70% base accuracy. That's nice. You don't have the 20mm in these, which is interesting. Like, they only have a 50. They don't have like the 20 on the side. Like the 20mm autocannon. Yeah, cool, interesting. WARNO is a game made in France? Spain, mate. That's made in Spain now. That Car 98. M43 sniper rifle. Why is there reactive armor in the 80s? Because there was. A lot of the tech you see these days is old tech. So these are just 4-man recon squads for 20 points, sniper squad. Exceptional optics Jeep with good stealth. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Honestly, yeah, the war game or WARNO is a game made in France. It's like the best meme that Hippie ever made. Yeah, this is good. I like this. Helicopter Exploradores. 9-man squad with an M65. It's basically, it looks like a freaking Panzerfaust. It's like a modified Panzerfaust. M65 rocket launcher. Apparently, it was a bazooka equivalent. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. It's the M20 Super Bazooka. Yeah, it's a Super Bazooka. Yeah, okay. Oh gosh. And then you got these ones. Units. Kind of cool. I mean, you got a 50 cal recon BMR. I like the recon options here. What is this thing? VEC-25. Bushmaster autocannon. 65% accuracy. That's good. It's good. 70 points. It's speedy. That is a nice recon vehicle. Very nice. And then you got an F1 gun variant. Could still be good for 65 points. Live, laugh, love. Babu, what's up, dude? And we got an AMX-30 as well. Recon. Nice. It doesn't have the range though, unfortunately. Imagine if this had a 2,275 meter range gun. Sad, but otherwise good. It's fine. Alright, back to 20 mils. So we've got the same 20 mil in the AA tab, interestingly enough. There's a twin 20 mil. It's the same thing. Yeah, it is. Just doubled up. Bofors, Vanguard, 20 mil on the back of a truck. Spied. Okay, the Aspied. Is this like the Crow? This is like the Crow Tau, isn't it? In terms of the weapon system. See if the one in the infantry tab can go in buildings. Aspied. Seems okay. And then we have the Roland too as well. Okay. 20 mil. Nice. 20 mil's underneath there. That's kind of nice. And then the Hot 1 variant. I like this. Alright. We got Phantoms. West Germany suffers, be over 20 mil. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. C-12, so it's a rocket with infrared missiles. We got, it's quite a nice rocket plane because it's going to be able to use it for shooting down helicopters as well. It does, you don't have the gun on this. The Aspied fires the AIM-7E Sparrow. Oh, interesting. You get 4 Sparrows on this. Okay. 6 napalm. 6 227 kilogram bombs. That's a little bit sad, but it's okay. Oh baby, that's gonna be good. 255.40% ECM with Mavericks. Oh gosh. On Spanish update, this is going to be one of the new divisions that comes out with the SOUTHAG DLC, Babu. So yeah, we're looking. This is the Spanish. Cool. All right. Well, honestly, looking very cool. I think like this is really good. It's interesting how this is going to work. I mean, I don't think it's going to be anything special. It's just good long range radar AA. Probably want to upbed it. These are going to be really good. The AMXs look good. This is going to be fun to use. The infantry is decent, especially the ones that come with grenade launchers. Cool, 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 cool. Like it, like it. Try out the grenade launcher. It's not going to be anything special. It's not going to be anything different to what we've seen before with grenade launchers. Maybe a little bit more damage because it's 40 mil. Oh, speaking of, we can kind of compare. Let me just go 40 mil. It's gonna be the same as a Mark 19. But the 30s do the same amount of damage. No, they do slightly less. What's that Jeep that you get? I'm pretty sure it's the Belgians, I think, get it. Am I tripping? No, I think it's no, it's 9th, sorry. Is this a 40 mil? It is. Okay. Yeah, because I've used these before, like, I think I made a video about this actually. Like, I think it's the last WARNO video I made where I was running around with these, and these don't have armor. And yeah, the fact you're going to have like a bunch of Spanish 40 mils with armor is going to be pretty gross. But yeah, there's going to be even more rocket arty in 10v10 now. Will there be any games tonight or just preview? We'll do 10v10s. Yeah, we'll do 10v10s today. I don't think I have many more to go. I think I've got one more to do. We just did the Spanish, so we got the last Czechoslovakian division, which is the tank one. Preview 1 week or 2 weeks before release. God knows, man. Honestly, every time it's different. So, hopefully a week, maybe 2. We'll see. Alright, the good old Bev. Oh yeah, get your boats out. V3S T118. Oh, look at that, we get a half track. Cool. OT. Yeah, nothing crazy there. Beam gun squad, military police. More like police units, isn't it? Security forces. We've got the reserves. So reserves coming with the OTs, OT64C. They don't have the 2 AP, which is interesting. But they do have the recoilless, though, OT62, which is kind of interesting. That'll be useful, I think, especially since it has HE. I don't know about this infantry. Infantry is seeming pretty trashy, so you're definitely going to have to... This militia trait? Yeah. Yes, he is it under new management, yeah. This one gets 2 launchers, one with actually reasonable range. Is that like a recoilless? That's a 16-man squad. And these would be worth bringing, like 75 points plus a military police or 2. And you're looking at a pretty chunky squad. So those would be good. But these ones, I'm not so sure. Like the 10-mans. We'll see. It depends what else we've got access to. So there's BMP 1s for your leaders. 7-man squad with smoke grenades, always nice. Don't know about the Strela. Strela's probably just going to give them away. But it's BMP 1s. Okay. At least you get some of the good engineers. I say good engineers, like reasonably priced engineers. Recoilless. And that comes with a recoilless, like a double recoilless, basically. We've got mini recoilless, big recoilless. What does police perk do? So the military police grants a suppression regeneration bonus to nearby allies and removes the reservist trait from them. And the reservist trait basically reduces weapon accuracy and units take more suppression. So you basically remove the debuff by having military police nearby, and then also get regeneration bonus, which is useful for every unit. So it's just like a buff to most units nearby. Right, then we got Strozzi. Okay. I mean, it really depends how good the OTs are relative. Like for 30 points, if this Taraznis is good, or like doing enough DPS to like infantry, for example, then it'd probably be pretty good.
Bang on!
82mm mortar. Hey, Protoss, what's up, dude? Welcome. What have you been up to? We're just getting through the last of the divisions that we were allowed to show. 82mm. Machine gun on that. 122mm. That's the Russian artillery gun. What's this one? That's chunky. 3.41 damage. 52mm. Okay. I don't know what the dispersion's like on it, but only 15,000 range. Then we got rocket launchers. Cool. There's some 1v1s with the new divisions on the new maps. Great maps, great divisions. Happy to see 6 new 1v1 maps. Yeah, there's a lot of new maps. It's good. It's good. Maps was the one thing that was like an absolute killer. Look at those mix. Yeah, it was an absolute killer in Still Division 2. So it's good in WARNO there, really doing that. One thing I have found, I don't know if you're feeling the same, I feel like maybe Hippie feels it as well, but like the hype behind SOUTHAG is like really dead. Like it feels like it just took too long. We'll see when I put the videos out, to be honest, but hopefully people come back. Go back to WARNO, please. Maybe it'll pick up again. Watered down milk, yeah. Alright, tank tab. You streamed to 200 people this morning. So worked well on my end. We will see videos performing similar to Northag ones. Oh, okay. That's good. Did you like stream it like? I swear, like the NDA like embargo lifts for Eugen never get better. Were you like up this morning? Wasn't it like 8? It's like 8. It's it's like 8 AM or something. Yeah. What the fuck, dude? Why? Oh gosh. At least it looks like people are interested in also being up that early. Everyone getting up for breakfast, watching a bit of Protoss go through the divisions. T-34s, what's this? SD-100, it's just the C-100, isn't it? Yeah, okay, cool. 16 pen, 10 round per minute rate of fire. Okay. 14 pen. Like, for 45 points, I don't think these are too bad. You just drop these all over the place, it'd be so frickin' annoying. This one's maybe a bit too much, like 100 points. I assume it's because it's basically an artillery as well. The DLC is free in this game. Some of them are. This won't be. This is an expansion, basically. A new campaign, new all sorts of stuff. The maps are always free, so there's like everyone can play on all the maps. But yeah, the content, like the divisions and the campaigns and the operations, they're usually all parts of an expansion, and then you pay for that. T-54s and then T-72s. Okay, well T-54s are kind of depressing because they don't have 2,000 meter range, but T-72s are okay. I mean, for 65 points, T-54s alright. And if you upvet them, you get 9 round per minute rate of fire. It's not too bad. Three-man recon team for 15 points. It's like less expensive than the transport. OT-65, cool, we got those again. And then we got the Vidra. An OT-65 with a recoilless on it. T-34. Oh, this thing. The OT-810D. It's back. It's back. Sure. We've got 4-man recon team and 7-man recon team. Nothing crazy going on here, to be honest. They're all half track. Interesting helicopter. This helicopter is always really weird. You got the normal version, do you always have a chance, or could it be unfair? So sometimes there's power creep, but most of the base game divisions are always pretty strong, yeah. They try and avoid it. That being said, usually 1 or 2 of the new divisions are always very good. This is a real Korean War division on the Korean side. Yeah, we've got Strata 2M. Quad machine gun, in 30mm, 57mm, 130mm. Oh yeah, baby. And then the Plaga and the Krugs. Okay, get some Krugs. Yeah, this helicopter is so weird, but it's cool that it's in the game. MI-4B. 130mm rockets. This is actually going to be pretty good. That's not bad. Okay, cool. And they look cool. Alright, on to the aircraft. So we got the trainers. We got the 57mm rocket for 60 points. Also, Protos, is the rocket plane meta still a thing in 1v1? Because I was thinking a lot of these divisions have a lot of rocket planes that are pretty cheap. Like 60-point rocket plane, for example. Obviously they're going to get shot down pretty easy, but... Big rocket planes with quick reload? Okay. Just kind of plane dependent. So this has rockets and R-13s. The R13 is the higher damage infrared, so that's kind of interesting. And then we got the red MiGs. Stress on miss. Why is in the rockets missing but still stressing? Did they like nerf that? Four S24s. Haven't tried them in a long time. Two 250 kilogram bombs with infrared missiles. What's this? Just two big bombs, two small bombs. Could be pretty good. AA misses. Oh, you mean like stress on planes is increasing the dispersion of the rockets? Or just making them fall back? This is napalm and bombs. I kind of like these bomb loadouts. No, I understand that AA can force back aircraft, but I'm just trying to understand why that nerfs rockets. Like, if it is making rocket planes less effective because they can't like do multiple runs at a target, or if it's making them less effective because the rockets have less dispersion. So you got cluster and HE bombs. I don't know if two RBK 500 is enough to kill like everything. Could do a lot of damage though. MiG-21 MF AA2. Okay, these are both okay. This one's got a little bit longer range on the R3R. It's a semi-active radar missile. And the accuracy is always kind of trash on those. But these are good. Su-22s are always nice. And we got... Oh, what are they? What? Oh, that's cool. 122 more rockets. I'm not sure if it affects rocket dispersion on planes. We gotta try this one. A flying grad, yeah. Let me just save this. Here we go.
Počúvam velenie.
I feel like this could fire really fast.
Rozumiem. Presúvam sa na 374. Útočí.
It fires all of them. That's pretty sick. Alright, so let's let the AI spot something. Insane. I don't know if it's actually going to do that much damage to something, but we'll see. I'm gonna like slow-mo it when we go in for the attack. That looks insane.
Rozumiem. 774.
All of it in one run, yeah, it's crazy.
Движение на горизонте.
Alright, come on AI, spot something for me.
Feind gesichtet.
Not a 3-man GSR.
Hier Boris 1. Feind erkannt.
Oh, Challenger, perfect. Good target. Let's see how much damage this does. Oh, we lost line of sight.
Doufám, že tam není protiletadlová obrana. Кажется, это наши.
Keep an eye on them, boys.
Rozumím.
Need to see the damage.
3, 7, 4.
See the face I made. I don't know, make any more bigger faces. Okay, we don't actually get to see the damage. This is really sad. The AI keeps moving away. I didn't tell you to do that. Just leave. They actually reload relatively quickly. There isn't a wreck there, so I don't think we killed it. I just want to see how much damage it's doing. God. Oh. That's not the same one. Average 1 teammates, true. Oh, there it is, it's back there. No, it really didn't do that much damage. Yeah, that's not that much damage. Not against armor anyway. Now I'm not as excited. But it's still very good. They all hate you rockets. Yeah, but how many times have you seen a grad kill a tank? Like, you can't tell me that you don't expect 54 rockets to kill a tank. To not kill a tank. Anyway, it's semi-10 time. Let me close down the game. And we shall jump on over. Yeah, and exactly, and grads grads are way less accurate. Oh, what's going on there? Why is this too? Well, I don't know why. Whenever I watch these, they're always time spot. This new Pokemon it fires all of. Okay. Reminder to check the graphical fidelity of the grenade launcher. Oh yeah, Protos. Do you know if they made like any graphical updates? Because I could have sworn I was looking at like the grenade launch, or like just infantry in general, or like I don't know. We'll compare. Alright, AGS. What is it called? Plamia. That's the same, isn't it? It's the same. Difficult to tell because the resolution is going to be different, but I'm pretty sure it's just the same. We have a look at the Panzer grounds. I said no. Because I've got a bit in capitals, like, what's going on? Maybe they added new faces. I mean, this face was the same. This one was in there. And I feel like they added a new face. I can't see one of the faces. We got like 4 of the Sunburn Man in here. Don't know. Anyway, let's join Crown. And should we start on the pack side? Let's just start on the pack side. I'll take a division suggestion for the pack side. '27th. My most played division, I think. I'm gonna bring that just to see if we can try it out. I'm gonna miss not having a bomber, maybe. I don't know why, but I think every non-NATO design looks ugly. I don't know, I think I've actually come to like the look of BT or like BMPs the more I've used them. I don't know what it is about them that I like. The battle rhombus style. Oh gosh. Black Hawks A10s are just too sexy. I think you've just been conditioned. You've been breathing in that US propaganda from a child. I do think, like, in the aircraft. Actually, I say that. I was gonna say like F-16s are sexy, right? But then again, like, I'm a big fan of the MiG. I am. And like the new Su-35s and stuff, they look so cool. And just jet planes in general look fucking badass. Let's not lie. But the MiG-27's a weird one. Don't like it. Like the MiG-23 as well. Like, I mean, the MiG-23 is not so bad. Just not, like, I don't know. Okay. But this is kind of a weird plane. Like, it looks kind of ugly. Maybe air attack slaps look wise. I think some of it's kind of interesting. Like the Ural as a truck, I think it looks better than like most American trucks. They win in the truck department. Alrighty. Well, anyway, overall thoughts on the SOUTHAG divisions. Most of them have pretty cool things. There are a couple where I'm thinking, I mean, there's always going to be a couple that are a bit meh. I like one of the Czechoslovakian divisions, like the last one we looked at, was a bit meh. What about on the other side? I mean, Luftlander was good. Yeah, Canadians were good, for sure. The other ones, the French one looks fun because of the tank tab. But otherwise, the French one was a bit meh. Other than like the fact that it was like Legion plus AMXs was okay. I mean, that is the entire division, so I guess it's kind of cool. And what's the other one I'm not thinking of? So Luftlander, the French division, Canadian. No, I already said about Canadians. Spanish. Oh, the Spanish were really cool. Yeah, actually, the Spanish were really cool. I think the Spanish division looks really nice as well. Yeah, I'm basically excited about all of the NATO divisions. I think the PAC divisions, a couple of the Czechoslovakian divisions were cool. And then the other one, the 31st tank, was alright. Yeah, it was okay. Yeah, I'll do some videos on all of the divisions at some point. Probably record some for the weekend since I'm away. It's funny, I made a plan for all of my videos for this week, and then they were like, oh, you can do WARNO. That's so cool. Okay. Fine. So I'm just like not prepared. You are not prepared. Rest is just more T-72S in the Soviets. Yeah. I mean, T-72S as well. The fact that you can have like 3 cards of them at 2 VAT is actually nasty. Soviet equipment looks better for you. Soviet equipment looks better for me. Coming from a CS country, US equipment looks better and it's built properly. I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying that like in general Soviet equipment is better. I think that there are examples where I prefer the Soviet equipment. I would say like in general, like Western design is better looking. Like if you look at something like a Leopard, for example, compared to like a T-55, like a Leopard is obviously looks better than a T-55. A Leopard 1, I'm saying. But then does like an M60 look better than a T-55? I don't know. I would say maybe a T-55 looks better than an M60 because I feel like M60s have like weird bulbous turret. But then an Abrams does look cooler. T-72s look weird because they're like the proportions of a T-72 is really like squashed, right? It's like they've been pancaked. Somebody like builds a T-80 and then stands on it, and that's a T-72. So they get a giant to stand on it. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Anyway, today we learned that the Soviets had giants in their factories to squash their tanks down to make them have a lower profile. T-64 is your favorite looking pack tank? I mean, for me, like the T-80BB, I mean the T-90 is really cool. Obviously, we don't have the T-90 in this game, but they made the T-90 look cool. Especially in like the latest upgrade for it. I guess I'll go here. Kind of want to put this near a road. Pop it there.
Наше дело правое. Враг будет разбит. Победа будет за нами.
We'll do a few specifica. Yeah, I'm really hoping that SOUTHAG kind of like brings back a lot of the population for WARNO, because like the player count gets really low in the evening these days.
Двигатель работает. Мы ждем.
Let's do a tour.
К стрельбе готов. Надо было идти в связисты. Оттуда пешком.
As a Still Division Nominee 44 player and Still Division 2 player, WARNO numbers are still feeling great. Yeah, but you can't like deny that in the part, like since it's not even Broken Arrow, right? It's not even Broken Arrow that's like made it drop. If you compare like the player numbers from March to now, when the driver crash started, it's really gone off a cliff. Like without the consistent updates or like consistent content, it's been really rough. And I don't know why, like I mean, you remember during like Still Division 2, we couldn't get enough content. It was like too much content. It was like every month or every other month was like a Nemesis DLC coming out in between an expansion. That you'd have like an expansion coming out every like 6 months, and then in between there'd be a DLC. Whereas it feels like now it's like way worse in terms of like production speed or whatever. I think it's too big. It's not much bigger than the SOUTHAG, right? SOUTHAG was the same. It's just 2 more divisions, right? Fucking rude. SOUTHAG took them 7 months too. Yeah, but there was like multiple Nemesis in between, right?
Боеприпасы заканчиваются. Есть указания. Короткими перебежками.
Мальчики, а есть летчики добычи? Я убираюсь отсюда.
Оружие на изготовку. Назад!
Черт побери, где наше снабжение?
Разворачиваемся здесь. Враг в периметре. Он так и не понял, что это было.
Транспортировки готов.
Вперед!
I don't know why does it feel so different then?
Готов к бою.
Am I tripping?
Одним и по цели! Огонь!
Жду ваших указаний. Śmigłowiec melduje kontakt.
Готов к бою. У нас потери.
Gonna take out that fox.
Лучше плохо ехать, чем хорошо идти.
Huge investing resources to try and find the driver crash and their lead army general designer for SOUTHAG dying. Did mess up things. Yeah, true. True. I didn't realize he was the lead designer for SOUTHAG. The army general stuff.
Так точно, товарищ командир.
Śmigłowiec melduje kontakt. Транспорт готов.
What do I prefer, the WARNO cap system or Broken Arrow? I mean, the Broken Arrow system is exactly the same, right?
Товарищ командир. Тормози, мы здесь подождем. Движение на горизонте.
More or less. It just, instead of having the circle that opens or that turns around, you have the space like this.
Значит победить.
Oh, with the... Oh, you mean like command? How do I feel about that? I don't know.
Надо было идти в связисты.
I'll come back in there. I think the command system in WARNO is interesting. It wouldn't work in Broken Arrow though, because the game's too small.
Мобильность и маневренность.
Like the scale. Yeah, like the sectors are tiny, right?
Красная армия всех сильней. Быстрей, поехали! Товарищ командир? Всем салют! Выполнению боевой задачи готов.
Find that with the fox.
Хорошо, Горец! Торможу! Задним ходом марш!
Кажется, это не наши. Отсюда пешком.
If I get the space hose back online, then we're good.
У нас шире шаг. Кажется, нас конец.
That's unfortunate.
Ждем цели указания. Едем и стреляем во все, что движется. Выходим и в стороны.
Got two bad boys over here.
Ожидаем воздушных или наземных целей. Ну, мобильность и маневренность.
Проверка связи, прием! У нас хорошее место для штаба.
Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
Выдвигаемся к цели!
Oh man. I could only dream of that accuracy.
Разведка боем, вперед! Движение на горизонте! Сделал его!
По курсу, к работе готов.
Болванка в танк ударила!
Okay.
На связи!
Alright. Alright, man, peace. Stop showing me up.
Меняю позицию! Отбой! В боевой порядок! Ein aufgeklärt! Erwarten Befehle! Экипаж танка к бою готов!
Hello, Brigade. Oh, the new divs? They look good. Yeah, honestly, they're really good.
Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
I guess actually one of the big things to think about with SOUTHAG is there's more new stuff in terms of like languages as well. Because you got Spain, so they got to do like an entire like Spain voiceover. They got to do like the Czechoslovakian voiceover. Whereas SOUTHAG, it was just like most of the stuff was already in there. It was just Poland. But they gotta fix that driving crash. Fucking driving crash. Van Dutch in Belgium. Oh yeah, true. True. Stop being smart, girls. CPU encoding. Wait, what? How? Is that like an out of game option you're talking about? Oh, for streams. Oh. Yeah, my 4090 is not struggling, dude.
Слушаю, товарищ командир. Хватит сидеть. Вам что, заняться нечем? Движение на горизонте! Служу Советскому Союзу! Так держать, бойцы! На разгон. Есть такая профессия. Всех перестреляли.
But it is interesting to note. I'm not having much luck here, am I? I'm just getting my shit kicked in.
Принял. Сделаю. Слушаю вас, командир. Громко и четко. Поднись, враг przed nami.
That one isn't much of a team game. Yeah, it depends. Like, this is a huge map. Like, look how big this map is compared to... Like, Broken Arrow would be like this would be a Broken Arrow map. Map is huge.
Так точно, товарищ командир. Больше ход. На связи. Вперед! Ищем цели. Назад.
I lost my MiG.
По местам.
Would have been good to get alive.
Жду ваших указаний. У нас потери.
Враг в поле зрения.
Экипаж танка к бою готов. Сдаем назад. Аккуратно.
Транспорт готов. Оттуда пешком. Есть, товарищ командир. Назад.
Upside's crazy. Yeah, and it's like when you can zoom in all the way, it's like Broken Arrow. There's all the detail. You follow a road from like one side all the way to the other. Yeah. Go for a drive. I always love doing this. Oh, what's that? What's that? Anyway. Give me one.
Готов. За мной.
Right, we need more recon.
Слушаю вас, командир.
Another tank.
Сдаем назад.
A bit worried about the strike eagle slapping me about again.
Есть указания, командир. Едем и стреляем во все, что движется.
во внимании! Встаем назад. Аккуратно.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою. Говорят, эта война будет быстрой. Враг бей. Караул в ружье. Разведка в вашем распоряжении. Проверка связи. Прием. Понял. Без шума и пыли. Новых указаний. Готов. Противник замечен. Выше нас только звезды.
Warning.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Танки грязи не боятся.
Отделение, стой.
По дороге будет намного быстрее.
I always like press U instead of Y in WARNO now because of the unknown command
Двигаемся к цели. Обнаружен
being
противник.
different.
Приготовиться к бою.
This cross map arty for my T80. Bro.
Видео наблюдение за небом.
Stop it. Please.
Я броня. Цель обнаружена.
Боеприпасы. Проверка связи. Прием.
Торможу.
Приготовиться.
Давай назад.
Второй флот готов.
Молодец, наводчик. Прибавь скорости. Ходу.
Подни, враг przed nami.
На связи. Достанем их из-под земли.
I'll work our way back up here.
Понял.
Давай назад.
Торможу.
I want to know how big a nuke in this game would be. There have been people who like modded nukes into the game. Because there is like a nuclear cloud explosion thing in the game files. Undecided between WARNO and Broken Arrow, both have fun in their own ways. I would say like buy WARNO for single player, buy Broken Arrow for multiplayer. If that's like your,
На связи.
that would be my sort of recommendation. And if it's like, if you can wait for a sale, just get WARNO first.
Оружие изготовлено.
Торможу.
По вашему приказу флот построен.
Еще бы чуть-чуть.
Новые цели.
Warning.
Движение на горизонте.
По местам. Достанем их из-под земли. Понял. Меняю позицию. Отбой.
Все выше.
I have no idea how good these are these days, so I'm gonna go.
Шпионик мой контакт. Поврежден. Прошу домой. Яблочко.
Okay, never mind.
Хорошо горит.
That's so fucking hated.
По вашему приказу
So I only saw the gap out, I was like, ah, it's fine. Wasn't really any AA earlier.
Я броня. Цель обнаружена.
Okay.
Вперед. Ищем цели.
вперед. На лихом коне.
Нас заметили.
Since he's just chilling most of the time, we'll just grab him.
Mamy kontakt z wrogiem. Да, товарищ командир.
Warning.
Газ заряжен. К бою готов. Разведвзвод, вашим распоряжением. Нас заметили. На связи. Ищем цель. Огонь по готовности. Движение на горизонте. Готов к бою. По цели. Огонь. Одним империалистом меньше.
Blind him.
Ведут сильный огонь.
Warning.
В этот раз дойдем до лома. Просто из всех чего и дистанцируюсь. Давно хотел
Currently playing Soda Division 2 versus bots. Maybe like Soda Division 2 Warno would be like the natural next step.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою. Назад. Разворачивай по местам. По нам ведут сильный огонь.
Force them to come forwards.
Остановить панику. Противник по курсу, к работе готов. Назад. Жду ваших указаний. Боекомплекты больше нет. По нам ведут сильный огонь. В вашем распоряжении. Товарищ Арбажу. День твой, понял. Меняю позицию. Отбой. Готовность противника.
Get rid of the rapiers. That'd be good.
Хорошо, горит.
Nice. Sorry, your chieftain too slow.
Может, чайку?
Warning.
Кажется, это не наши. Громко и четко.
I'm just gonna tell that to go back here.
Каждая минута на счету. Сверим часы. На связи.
Warning.
Nice, the cavalry has arrived.
Враг в поле зрения. Тормози. Мы здесь подождем.
Oh man.
Товарищ командир.
Okay, Protos, I don't know if you're still here, but one thing we need to really get Eugen to do
Хорошо, горит.
is make it so that we can turn off auto cover for supply.
Рубша нами.
My god. Please.
Проверка связи. Прием.
Why is that not a thing still?
Болванка в танк ударила! Молодец, наводчик! Мехвод, вперед! Ищем цели! Проверка связи, прием!
I want to try doing a round where I exclusively control my units with smart orders. I think like you could easily do that in single player, but in multiplayer you just die. Because that is basically how the AI is working.
Больше ход! Товарищ командир, достанем их из-под земли! Громко и четко! Жми назад! Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою. Броня на связи.
Two direct hits. Okay, so it's a Bradley.
Достанем их из-под земли! Танки грязи не боятся!
God damn it.
Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
Yeah, what I should try and do is see if it does happen when I'm not streaming. That's actually a good test.
Быстрым маршем
If I just
вперед!
play WARNO off stream. Funny actually, I can't remember the last time I was playing WARNO when I wasn't recording it. We got two in quick succession.
Выдвигайся.
Жду новых указаний. Достанем их из-под земли!
It's like right in my ear.
В этот раз дойдем до лаваша.
Warning.
Шевелитесь, что вы как сонные мухи?
Well, we've recovered our position. I just need polygon
Кузову
again.
не подходить.
Врача!
Вы уверены, что там безопасно? На связи. Достанем их из-под земли!
Саперный взвод построен и ждет приказа. Опять пешком. Готов бой. Другие машины на горизонте. Не могу вести бой, БК закончился.
К бою! Готов! Понял! Меняю позицию! Отбой! Движение на горизонте! Торможу!
Готов к выполнению боевой задачи.
ERE.
Просим помощи!
Вперед! Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
Много движения на горизонте наружу! Врача!
Броня на связи!
Warning.
Быстрым маршем вперед! Молодец, наводчик!
Враг в поле зрения.
Экипаж танка к бою готов! Вы уверены, что там безопасно? Быстрей! Нужно дорогу! Впереди противник! Торможу! Жду новых указаний! Танки грязи не боятся! Товарищ командир! Торможу! Сдаем назад!
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Товарищ командир! Противник по
Warning.
курсу! По нам ведут сильный огонь! Задним ходом марш!
Okay.
Броня на связи! Разведка боем! Вперед! Движение на горизонте!
His chieftains aren't even up there, bro. 3 out of 3 every time.
Противник по курсу! К работе готов!
Нас заметили! Быстрее! Нужно оказаться там первыми! Готов! Противник замечен!
Молодец, наводчик!
Oh man. Silly crashes.
День твой, последний приходит!
This is probably the worst I've had it in a while. I mean,
Противник по
was
курсу!
it last week? We only had one.
По нам ведут сильная проверка связи! Прием!
День твой, последний приходит! Буржуй! Боекомплекта больше нет!
Last week we only had one drive crash.
Так точно, товарищ, по дороге будет намного быстрее.
Артиллерия ждет приказа.
The map doesn't help though.
Торможу! Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
Шмиговик, пойду контакт. Наше дело правое. Враг будет разбит. Победа будет за нами.
Болванка в танк ударила! Жми назад! По местам!
I'm gonna get kicked from the game surely.
Ваш
Противник по курсу.
готов.
How's it look on your screen? So basically just like
Попадание.
freezes and then
Сдаем назад.
I like lose picture for a second. Like the map will go like weird color, and then
Товарищ командир, противник по курсу, к работе
turns a bit.
готов.
Подтверждаю, цель уничтожена.
Тормози, мы здесь подождем.
Боеприпасы заканчиваются. Ждем цели указаний. Заряжен. К бою готов.
Yeah, I mean yeah, it does the same on my OBS. Like when my OBS freezes and I'm like stuck in like a hose or whatever. Yeah, like for me, I see the same thing in my OBS because the entire driver graph is. And I'm just like. He's running from that. I wonder if I killed anything.
Warning.
Передислоцируюсь.
Жду ваших указаний.
Пошел, пошел, пошел.
На связи.
Есть такая профессия.
Еще бы чуть-чуть, молодец. Из-под земли.
Interesting.
Назад.
Всем заметь.
Уверены, что там безопасно? Громко и четко.
Движение на горизонте.
I'll just YOLO
Товарищ
TNTs at him.
командир, задним ходом марш! Так точно, товарищ командир. Больше ход. Хорошо горит.
Нужно уходить отсюда.
Видимо, что там безопасно. На связи. Ищем цель. Огонь по готову, моей команде. Молодец, наводчик.
В поле зрения.
Ищем цель. Огонь по готовности. Рейсу готов, товарищ командир.
Warning.
Waffenscharf.
К бою готов.
Готов. Сближаемся.
Движение начал.
К выполнению боевой задачи готов. Готов к бою.
Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
Alright, well that's it. That's GG. So we did okay, considering like how badly that went at the start. They should have kept pushing me though. 3,490 kills, 3,300 losses. Yeah. It's about as well as we can do when we're being hit by like 2 players, like a 2v1 like that. Yeah, not bad. Harry's one of the best flanks. It's like, yeah, the flank was really nice, Martin. It was. Yeah, that definitely helped. That was good. Yeah, the early game was really rough. I lost a lot of stuff. I played it like I was only going to bump into one person. I bumped into 2, and then I got absolutely destroyed. Oh, and apparently there was a 3rd person with its airstrikes at the start. Okay, so actually, yeah, that makes sense. Where the striker go? I only killed the 2 Sapelli RPO, so it's not so bad. But he did. I think he hit my T80 with it as well, the BBK. Like he severely damaged my BBK with it. Alrighty, well, I'm going to leave it there for today. I know that was only like 1 10v10, but yeah, whenever I'm having like a lot of the driver crashes, it just kind of puts me off playing. But it was good fun. Yeah. I'm curious if like the SOUTHAG update will help with that much. I hope it does. But yeah, in general, the SOUTHAG divisions look good, and I'll make sure to do videos on them, on each one separately, where we put together a deck and stuff like that for each one. Yeah. More tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be doing Dawn of War. We're back on Dawn of War for more free-for-all and like team game free-for-alls as well. So yeah, that'll be good fun. Dawn of War tomorrow. Then I'm away over the weekend, so no stream on Friday, no stream on Saturday, Sunday, and I'm always off on Mondays. So yeah, tomorrow will be the next stream, and then the stream after that will be the Tuesday following. So yeah, there you go. Thank you very much for the support today. Thank you, Prodos, of course, for the raid. Appreciate it. Thank you, Moritz, for the 7 months Prime. Thank you, Chem Warrior, for the gifted sub. Thank you, Sorty, for the 2 months Prime. Voiceless for the Prime. King Chief, oh, that was yesterday with the raid. Of course, I appreciate it though. Alrighty, well, yeah, thank you to everybody. Thank you to the patrons. Thank you to the mods. Thank you to YouTube members. That's all I got for you. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow for Dawn of War 40k. Or Warhammer 40k Dawn of War Definitive Edition multiplayer. It'll be good fun. Alright.